it's all yours. Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Horford passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Heat. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Brown. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Brown against Butler. Brown passes to Tatum. Brown inside. Shoots over Robinson. Brown can't hit. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Celtics. They shoot again. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And when Brown's at his most dangerous is when he recognizes the spacing on the court and finds the open spots in the D.
Butler against Tatum. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got his second basket on the night. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum with a screen. To the left wing. Back to Smart. Williams passes to Tatum. Over Butler. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Another miss by Brown.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots this quarter.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Boston trailing. And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. There's the drive. The kick to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fight.
Now here's Lowry. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Butler. The 3 ball. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Horford passes to Williams. And here's Tatum. Butler covering. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Smart for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Down low, tipped. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Butler, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Here's Brown. No good off the front rim.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. I mean, Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Knocks it loose. Back to Smart. Takes it inside. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Tatum's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Now, that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Williams finds Brown. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 7 points. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. Takes his shot right through the foul.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Morris, he's checked in for Tucker. Strus comes in for Butler. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. The Heat with the lead. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Schroeder against Oladipo. Dedmon, good.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Schroeder with it. Canner, high post. The Pass to Neesmith. Here's Schroeder. Now Canner. Clock at 4. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
1:36 left in the second quarter. On the attack, Hero. Austin with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Schroeder. Canner with it. Here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He goes up again, and Canner with the slam.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. Hero left side. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Neesmith. Now Richardson. Outside Schroeder. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
8 seconds left in the second period. Going inside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. And the first half comes to... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Neesmith, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. Richardson, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Strus. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Celtics shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by Morris. Miami shooting around 50% in the game so far. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Outside Richardson. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, I like Richardson's versatile skill set. He has the deep shot. He can also drive through the deep.
Now Oladipo. Low block shot. Second chance shot. Morris left side. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Schroeder against Morris. Lets it go. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Oladipo against Schroeder. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo outside.
Celtics foul.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And here's Hero. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smart passes to Williams. It's tipped. Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. On up the court. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Smart with the ball. Working on Dedmon. Williams. And it's blocked by Dedmon. To the inside. Hero on the wing. Now here's Tatum. Horford finds Brown. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game.
Just a smooth-looking jump shot. Brown looking totally comfortable firing from out there.
Oladipo with the ball. He's got 6. Hero outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
A line change here for Miami. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brown inside. Robinson defending. Offensive board. Kick out to Brown. Horford passes to Brown. Clock at 6. The 3. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. That shot missing. Nice D from Horford. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Look, I love the aggression from Brown. He's a tough cover for any defender out there. Brown's breakout offensively could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Oladipo. Lowry with a screen on Brown. And he's gone for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. That'll count. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we're coming back in.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Time to get up and make some noise.
The Heat with the lead. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
It'll be an interleague, somewhat raw offensive. Oladipo has really honed his
Now at the
skill,
line,
ball handling, passing,
Victor
ball
Oladipo.
And so he makes both from the line. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Boston with it. 7-point differential. Right side, Butler. Pass to Lowry. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Oladipo. Let's go with a three. Brown can't hit. And the Heat shooting around 50% of the game so far. And Oladipo with the bucket on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lowry against Smart. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Robert Williams picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry against Smart. Left side Butler. Outside Tucker. Driving inside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams passes to Tatum. Over Tucker. Tatum shot is good.
I'm good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate, take it with the defense.
Oladipo outside. Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. Back to Oladipo. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Brown for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Lowry outside. Here he goes.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
2 minutes.
Oladipo against Brown. The 3 is up. Again, the Heat misses. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. The drive by Smart. Denied by Adebayo. And he recovers it. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, deflected. For 3, Oladipo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Pass to Butler. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smart passes to Williams. Out to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 7. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Yep, it's good.
Butler is hitting from deep. Everything else opens up.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
right, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. DeRozan finds Levine. 5 on the clock. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Now, here's Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Goes back up. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Butler.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Outside Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Levine. To the inside. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Butler. Oladipo with a screen on DeRozan. And that one, good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Down low. It's tipped. Levine dishes to Vucevic. No good with the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now Vucevic, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Levine finds Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Drives to the hoop. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Oladipo against Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Levine. Cans the shot from the wing.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1:15 left to play here in the first. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Right side, DeRozan. Butler with the steal. Right side, Lowry. The three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball finds Vucevic. Outside, Levine. From outside, off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. The kick outside to Butler, and there's the pass to Lowry. Adebayo, high post. One second left. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get things.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in its center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now the Bulls with it. Levine passes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Now here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Count it, good.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Vucevic finds Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 3. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Ball with the bucket.
But strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
And here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He dishes it to Butler. Oladipo taking his time here. Into the lane. And finished off by Oladipo.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Levine. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Lowry finds Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. 2. A 3. Levine. And they recover. DeRozan misses off the right eye. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The kick outside to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Caruso. Over Lowry. Another shot. Pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback. Tucker's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. Miami leading by 7. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green against Robinson. Green kicks to Brown. Going inside. That one's off. Still out of sync. To the paint. Outside for Robinson. Drops in the tray. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. And now they are over.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
23. The Bulls. 13.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Bradley is out there with Green. Then it's Troy Brown. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the point. On the wing, Green. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. And that one is good. Bradley's got the first basket of the second half here for Chicago.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bulls trail by 11. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And taken away by Brown. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Count that bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Robinson, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Now in the game, Max Strus.
Now here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the basket is good. Heroes got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Robinson. Dosunmu's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Robinson for 3. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Over to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got his first basket of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And he commits the intentional foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Substitution. 2 minutes.
Hero with it. Outside Robinson. They get it back. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 10. Ball no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Shot's good by Hero.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Robinson against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat leading by 13. Morris finds Hero. Back to Morris. The pass to Hero. Dedmon with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Hero. Morris outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The Heat with a fresh 14. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Levine. Back to Williams. Morris with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Hero from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. A putback. Levine on the follow. Levine's got 6 points.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to...
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bulls trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Outside Lowry. Oladipo against Levine to the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Passes the ball. Adebayo against Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Here's the break. Up the floor. Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Here he goes. And Adebayo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Loads it up for Adebayo. Can't hit that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes That's all it takes.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Vucevic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Caballo down low. Vucevic on him. Here's Oladipo. They get it again. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the lob to Oladipo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Always an explosive three-point. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Outside ball. Outside Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Buries the long-range jumper. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Vucevic finds ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
Basket counts.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. On the wing, Levine launches it. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. On offense, here are the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Adebayo finds Lowry. Butler in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. David, thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Shots good from Young. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin, a lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. Butler finds Adebayo. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now here's Reddish, defended by Butler. It's stolen by Capella. Poke loose. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Back to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. It's Young on the wing. Reddish. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler on the way. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young outside. Over Lowry. Offensive rebound to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Atlanta again missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Young outside. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Young's got 5 points so far.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. 1:29 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Tucker. 3-pointer. Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Oladipo. After the miss from Trae Young. Here's Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Young looking it over. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Over in the corner, Reddish. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. outside for Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. And here's Young. Over Lowry. Can't connect from the right block. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back with you for the start.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the three, the small forward. And the dunk by Capella.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here's Butler. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. To the middle. Adebayo kicks to Butler.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And they pick up 2. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Lowry against Young with the drive, and the layup is good. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Lowry, and Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Miami trailing. Right wing, Lowry has the open look. Good on the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer. Lowry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Young kicks to Collins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Back to Butler. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And here's Young. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Here's Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here are the Heat, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Lowry passes to Butler. There's the drive, and it's blocked by Capella. Now, here's Reddish, guarded by Tucker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. 5 to shoot. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Young.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Oladipo, here we go. And Capella sends it back. Young for 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 5. Right side Lowry. Back to Tucker. Outside Lowry. There's a good screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Young outside. Here's Reddish. And that one released in time, but no good. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Miami.
Heat 22.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be
14.
through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Robinson misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland. But the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reddish. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Heroes got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Jang. Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari against Morris. Gallinari down low. Good work defensively by Morris.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the pass to Dedmon, and stolen by Jang. Hunter, no one around him, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hunter's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, Hero, he's guarded closely. Kicks to Morris. Here's Robinson. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Back to Robinson. To the inside, Morris. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Morris has got his first bucket of the night. Outside Williams. Passes it to Jang. Back to Williams. Jang with a screen on Robinson. Williams attacking. Here's Jang. A beautiful reverse layup.
Nice timing on the pick and roll. Williams a solid playmaker when asked to fill that role.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Hero passes to Robinson. Back to Hero. Dedmon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And again, it's Atlanta.
Lou Williams.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Now, Hero. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Hero kicks to Robinson. Releases. Morris against Williams. Williams knocks it away.
Second violation. Atlanta ball.
The Hawks trail by 8. 1:11 left to play in the third. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Hero from 7. And that one goes long.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Morris kicks to Hero. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Williams for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero on the wing. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Hero passes to Morris. From deep. Robinson for 3. Here's Strus. He's guarded by Williams. Taken away by Williams. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now here's Williams. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young inside. Now recovering. Young, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Three-pointer. Again, Young missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Tucker with the ball. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Now, here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. Driving inside. Outside for Lowry. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Now Now Young. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Lowry finds Butler outside for Lowry. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Oladipo misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Young, here we go. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Down low, here's Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo outside. The tray. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rush. Capella kicks to Young. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Young against Oladipo. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. Tucker dishes to Oladipo. Takes the three. Again, Oladipo missing. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Young with no one around. Good on the triple.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Oladipo. From the arc. And it's Oladipo again missing. The Hawks trail by 9. Young outside. Fires the three. Another miss by Young.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Oladipo, good. And the Heat lead by 8.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Young for 3. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
Here's Lowry. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great.
Introducing
For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tucker. The shot. Adebayo, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Lowry. And here's Miami. Butler passes to Oladipo. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Butler with a steal. Brown with the steal. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Rejected by Brown. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Butler with a steal. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston has possession. The drive by Tatum. Pass to Smart. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Softly drops in the floater. Lowry's got 5 now.
You know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Smart passes to Brown. Offline with a 3. The Heat with the lead. Down low. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Deflects the pass. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the top of the key. Back to Williams. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. The finish. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo at the line.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Smart. Drives to the hoop. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And after just 1 quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
The speed of Victor Oladipo is mind-boggling. This guy gets to the cup with ease.
Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. Over to the wing. Another shot. Pass to Horford. From 6 feet away. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Smart finds Tatum. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. And another shot. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. From deep. No luck on that one.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Horford. And stolen by Adebayo. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA game?
Well, PA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pulls it. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Strus. Robinson on the wing. 1:16 left in the first half. Here's Strus. Hounded by Tatum. On the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Smart passes to Horford. There's 49 seconds left in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dedmon's got his first basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Schroeder. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 19-footer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hero on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Hero, the pass to Robinson. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by... About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
Well, Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
At the line for your Celtics, Josh.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Robinson finds Hero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Schroeder, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Hero against Richardson. Pass to Strus. Dedmon, high post. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Dedmon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dedmon's got his second basket of the game. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Inside, here's Canner. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Boston has possession. It's a 14-point game. Up top, Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Williams defending. Pass to Strus. To the wing on the left. For 3. Boston with a rebound.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Williams to the inside. Now here's Canner. Soft touch off the glass. Canner's got his first 2 points.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Well, the Heat's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Williams. Oh, deflected. Canner with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
The line, Grant Williams.
And Williams drops them both. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Here's Robinson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. Dedmon, no good. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside, Williams. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Canner. Shoots from 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Canner. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Heat making a change here. Morris has checked in.
Substitution, Markieff Morris.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Hero against Richardson. Morris passes to Hero. There's the 3. The Heat rebound. Hero against Richardson. And Canner with the slam.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown from the arc. Smart against Lowry. Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Oladipo. Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Lowry against Smart. And here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Lowry from the arc.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Tatum can't hit. The Heat with the lead. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Oladipo. 3-pointer. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 7.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
Outside, Williams. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams in the post. Counted by Adebayo. Williams passes to Brown. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tatum against Butler. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. That's tipped. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Clock at 6. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
1:52 left in the game. Smart passes to Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target for the Celtics. This one not looking good. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And here's Tatum. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Oladipo outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For three, Lowry knocks it down from distance.
Boy, how about that possession being salvaged by Kyle Lowry at the last second? How does he beat the clock there?
Outside, Brown. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Butler. Three-pointer. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler. 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So it's the Heat winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Ford. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Gets the 3 ball to go. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Now the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Adebayo passes to Oladipo, and he makes it on the layup. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Lowry against Ball. There's the drive. No luck on that one.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Williams in the post, working on Adebayo. Here's Levine for 3. That shot missing, and Miami will go the other way with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Now here's Butler, defended by DeRozan. The shake. In deep, Butler drops it in. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Heat making their last shot, and Ball gets it to go.
Lonzo does a good job there of creating the space, which helps him to settle in to that mid-range attempt.
Lowry against Ball. Oladipo outside. For 3, Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Lowry against Ball. Inside, Vucevic, it's good, and the assist that time from Ball.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rebound by the Bulls. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Levine passes to Williams. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Butler against Ball. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Shakes him. And the layup by Butler.
Yeah, nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. He's got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires in the triple.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Up top, Lowry. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Adebayo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Butler. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
It's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Oladipo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Ooh, poked away. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 4-3, 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's Ball with a 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Butler with a steal. They're running. Lowry with it, picked up by DeRozan. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead. Lowry against Ball. Williams with it. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oladipo on the take. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
2 minutes.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. With the crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
And Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Oladipo. And a nice finish on the layup. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Ball against Lowry. Ball outside. Here's Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 10. Pass to Tucker. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A line change here for Chicago. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Robinson in for Lowry. Right side Jones. Back to White. On the take. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Outside Jones. Pass to Caruso. Outside Jones. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Derek Jones. Johnson is out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Here's Bradley. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. Here's Bradley. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Heat.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Morris down low, covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. 3 on 3. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Caruso after the basket by Miami. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hero. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they get it back. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. Here's Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago.
2 minutes.
Now here's Robinson. Hero outside.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Dedmon. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine. Can't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now Vucevic. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And he converts the layup.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Here's Morris. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they get it back. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tries again. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's Hero. Outside Robinson. Over ball. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Lowry. The wide open shot is on the money. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Clock at 2. And that one's long.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. This one for 3. Tucker, no good. The Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game. Ball outside. Going inside. And he makes it.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Pass to Oladipo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Goes back up. Here's Vucevic. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Fires from deep. And again, the Heat missing. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Over Tucker. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. For 3, Lowry nails it from beyond the arc.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Williams. Driving to the basket. And here's Vucevic. Shoots from the baseline. Adebayo grabs the board. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shoots. All no good. Miami's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Here's Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Lowry. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the Bulls shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Ball passes to Levine. Oh, they need this! And Levine throws it down.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Levine finish with power at the basket.
Double team on Oladipo. Pass to Lowry. Driving inside. Now here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Chicago now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Victor Oladipo.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And it's Ball off the drive. He makes it from the left block.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Here's Oladipo. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2Ks, DA, it's all.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Young drives in. Here's Collins. Tapped in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hawks. Young against Lowry. Now the dish to Butler. Kicks to Oladipo. He takes it in. A shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Now the pass to Collins. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here is Lowry. Deflected by Young.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Young looking it over. Lays it up off the glass.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now, here is Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And Adebayo sends it back. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go. It's Butler. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Takes it off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Young. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich against Lowry. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Now Young. Driving in. Bogdanovich left side. Pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game in Atlanta. And the second.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now, here is Young. Takes the 13-footer.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Oladipo. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Young with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Young's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Into the lane. Miami grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young inside. Now recovering. Young, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Young, following the score by Miami. Collins, a screen on Lowry. And Young, here we go. Shoots from the block. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Over in the corner, Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
First team foul.
The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Oladipo for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young against Lowry. And there it is for him. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Butler, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Here's Young after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Goes up on the wing. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Capella. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Reddish kicks to Young. The pass to Capella. Bogdanovich up top. And here's Young from the arc. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
19.
I thank you, David. Folks.
14.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Williams. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Lou Williams. Nifty move. Hero passes to Devin. Rebound by Chang. Atlanta leading by 5. On the lob to Gallinari. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now, Hero. He started by Williams. Morris with a screen on Wright. Robinson for 3. And they get it back. Morris kicks to Robinson. Goes back up. Here's Strus. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Robinson against Wright. No good on the shot. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Hero on the wing. There's the feed to Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Williams passes to Chang. Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Robinson passes to Hero. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He dishes it to Dedmon. And the rejection by Jang. Wright looking around. He kicks it to Jang. Back to Wright. Gallinari against Robinson. Over in the corner, Williams.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Robinson. Inside. Edmond passes to Hero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. Back to Wright. Out to Gallinari. Over Morris. And it's Gallinari missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And so it's Gallinari with it. We'll bring it up for Atlanta. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Zhang kicks to Williams. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
The Heat trail by 4. Hero with it. In the corner, it's Robinson. And stolen by Wright. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Lou Williams. And Trae Young subbed in for DeLon Wright. Robinson misses. The Hawks leading by 6. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Young way outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Hawks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Here's Capella. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry has the open look. Off target with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Shots good from Young.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Outside Lowry from downtown. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Steps back. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 8.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Butler passes to Adebayo. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 8. Now, here is Young. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The Heat trail by 8. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And here's Young. Over to the left wing. Capella, the pass to Young. Baseline Jay on the way. Again, Young missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
No coverage that time. Now just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Young outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Young.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case, man. Somebody want to ease up off the threes. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Capella with a screen on that. Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with the ball. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young inside. Now recovering. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella and stolen by Butler. And again, Miami running the court in transition. And Tucker kicks to Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Tucker finds Oladipo. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. Dishes at the Young. Got it.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Oladipo for 3. He can't hit that time.
That's an 8-second violation. Heat ball.
Three-pointer, Lowry, no good.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Steve.